Companies keep blaming AI for layoffs. The receipts say the real driver is fear. If your workforce plan fits on a buzzword, your talent will see through it. Welcome to Paper Cut. Let's start with the memo. Goldman Sachs told staff it would pursue AI-driven productivity, move the annual trim to the second quarter, and still end the year with a net increase in headcount. That is not an extinction event. That is rebalancing. When you strip out the hype, most big firms are doing the same thing, removing some roles, adding others, and hoping no one notices the story shift. The honest framing is simple. We are reallocating where value gets created, and we will tell you which jobs move, which jobs end, and which skills get funded to bridge the gap. Meanwhile, academic voices are calling out the bluff. Cambridge's Thomas Roulet argues firms invoking AI are actually frozen by uncertainty. That paralysis hits promotions, lateral moves, and pay. It is easier to say, AI forced our hand, than to publish a real plan. And while pundits preach job doom, AI companies are hiring and leasing more space. That is not the narrative many leaders want, but it is the reality employees live with. The employer brand move here is clarity. State the redeployment ratio. Show the budget for reskilling. Tie both to named roles and timeframes. If you cannot do that, your AI story is a costume for indecision. City-made AI used practical by making prompt training a requirement for most staff. Short modules, tiered to skill level, for roughly 180,000 people. That turns AI from a slogan into muscle memory. In Singapore, the Opportunity Index uses verified government data to rank employers on career progression, pay, hiring, retention, and gender parity. Nearly 1,500 employers and close to 1 million residents are already in view. That is outcomes over optics, and it changes how talent shops for a career. Add research from HBR on training that improves hiring decisions by redesigning choice points rather than lecturing bias away. When you combine a concrete training policy, public mobility signals, and structured hiring, you get compounding effects. People see a pathway in, across, and up. Managers have tools, not slogans. And your EVP finally contains something measurable. The playbook is straightforward. Pick one enterprise skill for the next year and certify managers first. Publish internal fill targets by function and pay managers on meeting them. Redesign interviews to force consistent criteria and evidence. If your budget, targets, and process are not on paper, you do not have a skills strategy. You have a wish. Engagement is diverging. Managers think it is fine. Employees do not. That disconnect becomes churn when location policies feel like a bait and switch. Reports of hybrid terms changing after offer letters are a trust killer. Once trust goes, productivity is next. Add the hiring twist. Employers are bringing in overqualified candidates to fill gaps, then fretting they will leave. The fix is not another poster about culture. It is designing work that fits outcomes, not vibes. Define collaboration moments that require presence and protect flexibility where the work allows it. Put those rules in the contract, not in an all hands. Then make skills the currency of progression so overqualified hires see a runway, not a cul-de-sac. The leaders who will win have a boring superpower. They match job design to business design and tell the truth when it changes. If presence is critical, pay for it and show the evidence. If flexibility works, bank it and measure output. Employees are not anti-office. They are anti-fiction. The market is splitting into two camps. Leaders who publish workforce math and fun skills, and leaders who blame AI and hope the music drowns out the exits. Your brand is decided by which camp you pick and how fast you prove it. Thanks for tuning in to Paper Cut. Don't let Monday catch you off guard. Subscribe now. See you next week.